Díomh, Ismisha Gemma Brawley. I'm Gemma Brawley and I am the N2 representative for East Derry. Right now, our farmers in the 6 counties are facing what could be an enormous crisis. A crisis brought about by the actions of the Department of Agriculture, in which they may well have wasted up to £121 million in a substandard wastewater and slurry tank scheme. This scheme was designed in order to prevent pollution. It therefore required by law testing which would guarantee leak-proof and waterproof structures. Evidence has recently come to light, however, that the Department of Agriculture waived this testing element and are therefore in breach of European Union directive under which the funding for these tanks was made available. This shock and waste of public money is a potential disaster for the farming community. The failure of the Department of Agriculture to apply the law, to play by the rules, has possibly left almost 4,000 families to cover the cost of their own repairs, to destock in order to enable those repairs. Families which have already spent more than £91 million on their own, out of their own pocket, towards this slurry tank scheme. This happened under 2 Sinn Féin ministers, Michelle Gildernew and Michelle O'Neill, and under 2 DUP ministers, Michelle McIlveen and Edwin Poots. Yet there's no accountability whatsoever. Taking into account here the time required to ensure up to almost 4,000 tanks have been tested and are fully waterproof, that repairs are made to standard, taking into account the negligence that has occurred here, taking into account the damage which must be repaired in our watercourses. This crisis resembles something to the scale of the RHI scandal. Moreover, the Northern Ireland Audit Office completed an audit on the Farm Management Nutrient Scheme, as the scheme was known, and found it to be poorly planned, badly managed and a complete waste of money. Yet here we have the Department of Agriculture turning their backs on the very people they stand for, leaving them to fork out for their mistakes, leaving the farmers themselves to cover the cost of the mistakes of the Department of Agriculture while they wash their hands of all accountability. This was a common sense scheme initiated to prevent pollution. Common sense would tell you those structures needed to be tested to ensure they were leak-proof. Yet we have senior officials in the Department of Agriculture who witnessed the wavering of that testing. We in the N2 will stand by our farmers. We will continue to work to encounter what really happened here and to reimburse farmers for their losses to ensure all mistakes are put right. We will hold all those accountable to account. Dept of Ag.